Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. Now let's just get into it. So wanted to jump back on here on some stuff I was thinking about, and you know, when it's good, you got to enjoy it. And people say I'm doing too much. I'm just enjoying the fruits of winning. Because when it's bad, it's bad. When it's bad, I'm the maddest person around. So when it's good, best believe I'm going to be the happiest. I'm going to enjoy every second of when it's good. And you should too. But, I was in the Minister Sports chat. They were doing call-ins just a minute ago. And they get mad at me talking about I'm trolling. I'm like, bro, I ain't trolled. I ain't said nothing in the chat. Yo, you been trolling all day. He talking about my page. I can't troll on my page. Golly. But the thing is, a lot of Ohio State fans, what were they talking about all this year? Also, they wanted to talk about Michigan's culture. Michigan's culture. Oh, you guys don't. Oh, you guys develop. You guys don't buy. You develop. That's what you guys said. Where's the development now? What happened to that development? Oh, you saw it. You saw it on display firsthand. Wow. So the culture of at least beating you, Ohio State, it's still proud. It's still loud and kicking, ain't it? Yeah, it's kicking strong. Ooh, wow. That culture is still there. Guys that could have sat out because they're first round picks. Kenneth Grant and Mason Graham, who went crazy yesterday, in the trenches. They stayed. They played and stayed to keep y'all from reaching your goals of beating Michigan and making the Big Ten championship. They stayed around just for that, So the culture is great over here. It's still good. It's still there. We can see it. It's tangible. But we looking at y'all. What's going on with y'all culture? Y'all got a different type of culture. I remember having a culture like that, but it's been a long time. And we don't have it anymore. Y'all culture is interesting. Whether it was Will Howard, putting his cig out on Signetti, the cigarette Signetti, whatever he was doing against Indiana, and we trying to plant the flag, and people talking about this plant flag stuff, Texas planted the flag on us. We took it like grown men. They took it like grown men. They beat us bad, but y'all couldn't take it because we rained on y'all party. Your natty, your season of redemption or whatever you want to call it, your chariot turned into a pumpkin on Saturday. Your chariot turned into a pumpkin. And after the game, while we're celebrating, trying to just wave our flag and, plant it in the mini big house, because we already did it before. So we did it before. Y'all couldn't handle that. And y'all was trying to fight. Y'all trying to scrap, trying to say, your season's over. This is all you got. Well, the game don't mean nothing to y'all. See, that's part of the problem. The game don't mean as much to y'all no more. Remember when y'all used to tell us the game doesn't mean as much to you guys. That's the problem. It seemed like now the game don't mean as much to y'all. Y'all players getting reckless after the game, wanting to fight. You had 60 minutes to fight. And you couldn't outfight. You couldn't outlast. But now you want to fight after the game. So the culture, the question is, what's y'all culture? Because you got all the talent in the world. Ryan Day was over there looking like he was in a dreamland. He was in a dream world. He was in the sunken place. Even after the game, while the skirmish is going on, he's not trying to grab his guys. He's just standing there looking at a dream. He's in a dream world. So the question is, what's up with y'all culture? See, I keep receipts. I just remember stuff. And I remember people all year talking about our culture. Especially Ohio State fans. Well, it's mostly Ohio State fans because we're the only one that gets into this. We're the only ones that care enough about each other to get into culture and stuff like that. So we looking at y'all culture like, oh, they got a culture problem. They got a culture problem. And not only that, you got little brother syndrome. And I'm an expert on that because Michigan used to have little brother syndrome to Ohio State. We'd get a lead, and before you know it, Ohio State's got control of the game. They winning, and we couldn't do nothing about it. And now the tables have turned, and Ohio State has little brother syndrome to Michigan. Ain't no way y'all was supposed to lose to that Michigan team. I mean, anything's possible on the field. I always preach that, but ain't no way you should have lost to that team. You got Chip Kelly, you got Quinshawn, you got Will Howard, you got Caleb Downs, you got Jeremiah Smith, you got Mbuka, you got Carnell Tate, you got Travion Henderson, Denzel Burke, Igbinosa, Sonny Styles, all of them, Tyleek. And y'all still couldn't get it done. So is the culture problem y'all coach, or have y'all just lost so much to Michigan that if the game is close, y'all gonna fold like laundry? I don't know. What is it? I don't know what it is. Well, I probably do. It's probably Ryan Day. And his and his mentor. His mentor didn't help, y'all. Everybody told me he was gonna be something special and this and that. And I said, well, let's just wait and see. I got receipts on this. I might post them. I might find them and post them. Maybe not. But I got receipts on this, because they told me, oh, Chip Kelly. I said, if the game is tight, Ryan Day's going to get control of that play calling regardless because it's his team. It's his job on the line. No, he's not going to do that because he trusts Chip Kelly. So was that Chip Kelly's game plan yesterday, or was that Ryan Day taking over and being nervous? Either way, you got the results. So if you praised Chip Kelly and said, oh, Chip is going to take over the play calling, it's going to be good. So was it Chip? Because that was y'all guy that said he was going to save the day. Now y'all saying it was him. It was his fault. Or is it Ryan Day? The plays still, Ryan Day still hears the plays. So who's to blame? The mentor or the protege? Don't make no difference to me. Two sides of the same coin. I think that's how that goes. But, I just been thinking about that culture because everybody wants to talk about our culture and all that, like it was just gone and, but now I'm looking at y'all about y'all culture because it don't look right. It looks like you're in shambles, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see. Y'all gonna get in the playoffs. So we'll see. And for the Michigan fans, because I had a couple Michigan fans on the live call-in show saying, I hope they win the championship. All right, bro, now calm down. If they win the championships, they going to be bragging, and I don't want to hear it. I'm going to have to deal with the bragging. They going to be in my comment section talking all this champ stuff. I don't want them to win no championship. Are you crazy? Y'all done let that win get to y'all head talking about you hope they win the natty so Ryan Day can stay. I don't want him to stay that bad. Hell no. Winning, let's put things in perspective now, some of y'all. Winning the natty is the ultimate goal of the season. I don't want them to win no natty. I don't know what y'all talking about. winning the Natty is the ultimate bragging right. Even if you lose, yeah, they lost to us, but if they win a Natty, that's gonna trump up them losing to us because they won. They accomplished the ultimate goal. Come on, y'all. That's the ultimate goal. I want them to win no Natty. Waiting for them to lose so my season can. We beat Ohio State, kept them from winning the Big Ten or even going to a Big Ten championship, and they didn't win the Natty. Good season. And we got NIL and Bryce and all that. Okay. And we just won the Natty in 2023. Okay, cool. I don't want them to win the Natty. Y'all talking crazy now. What the hell you want them to win the Natty? That's the ultimate bragging rights. They already tried to do what we did, and it's not turning out good for them. They done lost 2 regular season games, didn't go to the Big Ten championship. Think I want them to win a Natty? No, hell no. You know, so that's the thing. Let's keep it in perspective now. Y'all talking crazy. I don't want Ryan Day to stay that bad. As much as he does choke in the game, I don't want him to win no Natty. When you win a championship, you get a championship pedigree. It becomes harder to beat somebody that wins a Natty. It becomes harder to beat a champion, especially with whether it's the coach or the players. You know, so you'll have players that have won a Natty. They know what it takes to win a championship. See, a lot of these Ohio State players, they don't even know how it feels to win the Big Ten. So why would I want some of those players to get the ultimate goal and be champions? Then they're going to be bringing that championship pedigree into the game. Like some of our players have championship pedigree and have never lost to Ohio State. So if they win a championship, they'll be bringing that to the table. They'll become harder to beat. Ryan Day and the players that were on that team. Well, that were on this team. So, you know, those are just some of the thoughts I was thinking of. You know, the Ohio State culture, you know, Jack Sawyer about to choke slam and body slam a team staff member. What type of culture y'all got? I heard they was fighting in the locker room amongst themselves. I'm waiting for that video to pop out. Boy, I got all types of stuff ready for that. I'm waiting for it. I'm finna start looking when I get off of here. And I'm about to design some more shirts when I get off of here too. I'm about to design some more shirts. So, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. We still celebrating this. Hey, I'm tired. Honestly, I've been trolling all day and creating content. I'm tired. I'm tired already of trolling them, but I got to pace myself a little better. This one was special because nobody expected us to beat them. So this one was special. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, go blue.
It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine.